Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do in future videos. So my voice is a little bit raspy. I'm getting a little bit of a cold, but we will review Dr. Stone Season 1, Episode 19 nevertheless. So, not a whole lot going on in this episode. Kind of like a setup. We get to see how Hoga was kind of reanimated, that he is basically number 2 to Tsukasa in power. The only person that he would not want to fight is Tsukasa himself. We learn that all of these people, even though the spearhead fell out of his spear shaft, we learn that he had another girl who was like all in pink, kind of Hoga's right-hand woman. Her name is Homaru, I believe if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And she is some sort of crazy, like, gymnast woman. Koyaku, Ruri and Kohaku's father, he tries to swing his katana at her, and she just jumps up, does this crazy little flippy doohickey in the air. So she's got to be some sort of gymnast or some sort of athletic junkie, somewhere in that general area. Because she was able to sneak around all of these people and actually burn down most of Ishigami Village. Now, nobody gets hurt in the process, which is excellent. And then, kind of in the mix of it, Hoga and some of the brute force guys are going after Suiku, because they want to, basically, they've realized that if they capture anybody, they're going to have the upper hand, because they're going to have a hostage, in that the Ishigami villagers are going to do whatever it takes to get those people back, that particular person back. So Suika uses herself as a diversion. Very good idea. Brings them to like that sulfur lake, death lake, whatever you want to call it, by the hot springs. And Senku, you just see him saying, "I don't like the wind." And everybody's like you don't think anything of it. And then you see all the fog coming down. And then Homaru is like, "I smell death." And basically it's all the sulfur acid in the clouds, Mother Nature, death coming down. And if you get trapped in it, obviously, you die. So lucky Senku gets Suika in time with Kohaku. They all have gas masks on, no problem there. Senku uses it as a diversion, is like, "Oh, hey, yep, I created all of this. Ha ha ha. We have mustard gas, blah, blah, blah. Kingdom of Science." Even though he didn't actually create any of it, but definitely a good bluff on his part. So basically what Hoga does is he kicks all of the brute force guys because he's sick of them failing, and they actually do die from the gas. So he's kind of sadistic in that way. But we'll definitely see what happens there. So end of the episode, Senku's like, "All right, we're going to figure out how to make cell phones." So I'm really hoping that like the next several episodes isn't just him making cell phones like it has been in the past with like the generator and the antibiotics and stuff like that. We've already seen him make a lot of stuff. I don't think we really need them to see him make more stuff at this point in time. Either that or wrap it up in like one episode as opposed to like 3 or 4. Because we don't need that again. They don't have any materials for gunpowder, so they can't make guns. They don't have enough materials and enough time to rejuvenate a lot more people. Meanwhile, Tsukasa is out there rejuvenating his entire army. So his idea is he's going to make the components to make like a phone or like a walkie-talkie type thing, because with communication is key. If you have communication, everybody knows where everybody is. You can have like a spy telling one person where another particular person is, and then you can defeat the other person's army, obviously, because you have communication. The one army does, the other army does not. So that, I think he's going to try to make some sort of walkie-talkie type thing, even though he's calling it a cell phone, but we'll have to wait and see. He might actually build an entire tower. Who knows? But the good part is we finally get a mention of Taiju and Yuzuria. It has been forever. We don't really get to see them, but they're in kind of like a still frame type situation. And they are going to be the insiders. At the moment, they do not know that Senku is alive. However, Tsukasa, being as smart as he is, even though obviously Senku's smarter, I think he's going to realize this and probably use them as a hostage. I do not know, either that or he just will continue to not tell them that Senku's alive. Because maybe he thinks that they don't realize that Senku's alive. I'm not really sure what's going to go down there. We will just have to wait and see what happens with that. But those are kind of my predictions for the next episode. My voice is dying, so I'm probably going to cut this one short. Thank you for watching. 6 episodes left, not a whole lot left. Keep in mind, you will probably still get My Hero Academia tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Sunday, depending on how my sickness is going. And then Rick and Morty is probably going to be on Monday, because I believe it airs late Sunday night, so there's no way I'm going to be staying up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when I got to get up the next day to do a review on that guy. But anyway, my name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.